picture. Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you and not do what I got.
My analytics tell me that majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, and this, you know, it's making the algorithm a little tricky for me, you know. If you like to watch my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. Also, hit that notification bell so the videos get to the people who really want to watch them when it's time. Go ahead and send your boy, you know, $1 or $2. I know you got women you want to trick on. I know you got child support. I know you got rent, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm black. I know how I be. You want to support this movement. Anything you can send to be greatly appreciated. But if not, hitting the like button is payment enough for me. Now let's get back to that video. You see me, man, pushing the shopping cart, doing my laundry and whatnot. I mean, not laundry. Obviously, I went food shopping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just dropped the last 80 of my food stamps, you know what I'm saying? I be balling off the food stamps. But look, this is a Rikers Island story about what happens when the need for power could turn into desperation and then turn into betrayal. And all you do is suffer the consequences in the end when karma comes right back around to bite that ass. Bite that ass, you know what I'm saying? Like some crab claws at the beach. So, when I was in Rikers Island, C-74, adolescence, because a lot of y'all niggas, I say stories and y'all be like, oh, that would have never happened in Cali. Oh, that would have never happened in Chicago. Oh, yeah, New York gangs, this, that, and that. Listen, I was only in adolescence, man. I didn't go to the big leagues of Rikers Island, man. I went to Rikers Island, adolescence, C-74. Even though I seen a lot of wild shit happen. Keep in mind that these were all 16 to 18/19-year-olds, except for the Spanish dudes that be like 25. 25, but they got the wrong IDs and shit, right? But that's the age of everybody that was in Rikers Island with me, you know what I'm saying? So if shit sound weird and wacky and you say it would have never happened, because it wouldn't have happened anywhere but C-74, Rikers Island adolescents, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of kids that didn't have real leaders trying to be leaders, you dig? But this particular story, okay, this is 3 men, right? 3 men. Now, 2 guys come into the house, okay? Both these guys soft. Both these guys soft pussy niggas, right? Now, they immediately become day room dummies, right? So they going through the regular routine. Hold on. Biker gang just went by me. All white dudes. Looking like they was ready to hang somebody. But hold on, look. Both of them are soft. Both of them just going through the ringer of what being a day room dummy is, you know what I'm saying? People throwing water on you while you sleep for no reason. Milk. Mess around, throw piss on you for no reason, you know. Getting slapped up for talking in the day room. You know, little different things like that, right? Now, both of these co-defendants, they both locked up, you know what I'm saying, for, I forgot. I think it was a robbery that went bad and somebody got shot. I think it was a robbery that ended up being like a attempt murder case or something like that, right? But anyway, these dudes going through the ringer, they getting violated, they learning what it is to be a soft guy on Rikers Island, C-74, adolescent, gladiator school, right? Now, one of the day room dummies, right? He kind of start getting cool with the dudes that run the house. Now, dudes that run the house are the most deceitful people because they learn from the police how to use people against each other. Hold on, man. My cart bugging right now. Hold on, my cart bugging. Some got caught. Hold on, yo. I'm fixing something. All right, I'm back. Now, listen. One of the day room dummies started getting cool with the dudes that run the house. And these dudes cannot be trusted. Why? because they learn everything they learned from the police as far as divide and conquer and, you know, things like that, right? Using people kindness for weakness, you know, things like that. So they fake like took this dude up under the wing, right? And they like, yo, listen, man, you've been jumping in a couple of these extra fights when we trying to make dudes day room dummies and stuff like that. Even though you're a day room dummy yourself, even though you with it yourself. So you know what? How about you get your weight up some? Now we gonna give you the day room. Now, what it means when somebody gives you the day room, basically, you the biggest day room dummy of them all. You a crash dummy now. Now they using you to control the day room because they don't have the energy to do it because they busy wasting their time doing other things like extorting people and using everybody's phone time, right? They sitting on the floor using the phone all day. So you as the lead day room dummy, now you're allowed to slap people in the day room if they don't get in order. So the power start going to his head. So now he's a real crash dummy. Meanwhile, he getting picked on a little bit less. They fake showing him a little bit more respect, you know what I'm saying? The tough guys in the house, but they still violating this code D. So now there's a wave going on in Rikers Island, C-74 at the time. There's a wave going on, and that's the wave of this blood set called Miller. I have no idea what's going on with the Millers right now. I'm not blood. I don't know what's going on with them, but at that current point in time, it was a big wave. Like, it was a lot of dudes turning Miller, a lot of dudes getting a green light to turn other people Miller, you know what I'm saying? So this day room dummy, he wanted to turn Miller. He was getting used to the power over other people and being an oppressor because he was being oppressed for so long. He like, hey, listen, I want to be Miller now. I do anything to get down. I do anything to get down. So they said, okay, you want to get down? They wanted to test his limits. So they start sending him on certain little crash dummy missions. If somebody come in and they don't want to listen, they making this guy have a one-on with the new dudes, right? And all those one-ons end up being fights with people from the team in the crib gonna jump in anyway and spank the new guy. But he feeling himself, he feeling the camaraderie. Even though at the same time, he's still a day room dummy. And them same dudes that act like they cool with him, they violating this code D every day. Every day, you know what I'm saying? They tell him, all right, listen, you want to be down? You got to fight for such and such amount of seconds, right? They tell him that, boom, he has the fight. Then they tell him, hey, look, you really want to be down? You got to prove how loyal you are to this cause. You know, blah, 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 it's blood in, blood out. You got to show your loyalty. Now, from what I'm aware of, these blood guys, at least at that time, I don't know what they do now when they putting people on, but you know what I'm saying, like, you got to be some type of mule or you got to pop on specific people, maybe eat somebody's food, and if you're not familiar with that term is, it means cut somebody's face or whatever, for whatever reason, you know. They said, hey, listen, because at this point, the dude's friend, he been violated for so long, he started kind of like fighting back. Like, it just so happened that they sent him a commissary list, and he said, listen, I'm not giving y'all no more commissary. I give y'all commissary, y'all still violate me. Y'all make me sweep, y'all make me mop, y'all still be violating me. I'm not giving y'all nothing no more. No more, period. So he was already starting to resist. He done got used to getting jumped. Getting jumped, the difference between people that live on Rikers Island and people that don't, it's as simple as this. Not caring about getting jumped. He started not caring about getting jumped no more, so he was resisting. So they went to his co-defendant that wanted to be down with everybody. They like, hey, yo, listen, man. You want to be one of the Millers? Then we got to spank your code D. And you got to pop it off on your code D. If not, we getting both of y'all out of here because your code D violating anyway. We getting both of you niggas out of here. So what he did, agreed with the quickness to give up his co-defendant, right? So what happens is the next day, they getting ready for school, right? And right before everybody leave for school, he pops it off on his Code D. Of course, his Code D is shocked, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? He like, I thought you was my man, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. Real betrayal type shit, you feel me? The highest level of betrayal. And these is dudes from the sand, the soil. He crossed his mans from the town over, right? Over a gang set, a bunch of dudes who once you leave Rikers Island, definitely when you go home, you're not going to talk to these people about these people. You're not going to care to meet these people. But for the need to live and survive in jail and for the power, he did that. He did that, you know what I'm saying? And ironically, that dude gets packed up. He eventually, after that, he became, you know what I'm saying, a tough guy on Rikers Island. He started getting his weight up. He made it a point to never be a damn dummy again. He gets his weight up. He ends up turning blood himself. And then he ends up finding out that the same co-defendant that crossed him to turn blood, right, is snitching. So he had to do a longer bid than the person that snitched on him. But peep this though, how he got his Cody back that switched up on him and told on him. Now, the guy who got snitched on and crossed over, he ends up holding a lot of weight in his particular blood set. I don't say the name because I don't know the name, you know what I'm saying? And what happens is, from a whole nother jail, right, he sent the kite out and got his man slashed bad, got him cut bad. One, for crossing him over when they was on Rikers Island, and two, crossing him over and telling on him, you know what I'm saying? So look how karma came back around. Here's the lesson on karma and how not to cross the wrong people, man, and to stay loyal to your own people, man, because you never know when karma could come back around and bite you where you don't want it at. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay out of jail, man. Do something else, man. Play ball, rap, be a YouTuber, do something else, man. These streets ain't worth it, man. We surrounded by ignorance. It's no loyalty, man. No loyalty amongst thieves or gang members, man. And every gang member knows that.